He better come soon.
That's all.
I'm getting tired of opening that door for him.
Oh. Oh yeah, this.
He probably knows we don't have the croissant.
This is concerning.
I'm sure he'll be back any second.
These are the other trolls whose backs those are.
Now, Pilar, I don't know if I'd say it like...
After Alexander returned, we sealed up the goblin holes.
He is a weak link.
Oh. Oh. Just how
Where does he
long
keep
it
disappearing
takes
to?
him to stand up is so sad to me. Oh, and he doesn't have his cape.
I'm starting to question his commitment
also is
to
a
our
thing.
guild.
That's... all of this is just so
He needs to
concerning.
work on his time management skills. I wish
no,
Ophi
he's
would
mixing
stay
everything
put.
up.
This meeting is already way over schedule.
That thing... They shouldn't be on
As
strike
long as he
now.
knows the
That's their
password. Yeah,
pile
let
of,
him in.
like, horns because they were on strike, but now they shouldn't be on strike. This is so
I'm getting
concerning. He
tired
can't
of
remember
opening that
anything.
door for
This
him.
is really sad. I am
Years
far too
ago,
easily
if my
emotionally
memory
affected.
serves me correctly, we redesigned that old meeting space into a...
Oh. That's too sad. I'm not going with it. Commemorative fountain is still too sad because it assumes that they're all dead, which is just no. I am far too easily emotionally affected by fictional stories to let that shit happen. A sandbox for children.
a sandbox that all the children of Daventry could enjoy.
Hey, how come I never got to play in that sandbox?
Because it didn't
Your
exist.
father was always paranoid about badgers doing their business in there and would never let me take you.
Okay.
A randomly placed item to add to my inventory. My adventure was already off to a great start.
Oh. I swear I'm still having an adventure. It's true. It's not just my fading memory. Taking little scraps and shards of past events and piecing them together into a brand new adventure. It's an actual new adventure. I swear, I wouldn't even notice how long it takes him to climb up things and to get up after he like falls down if it weren't for how sad and like clearly I am old and probably senile the rest of this was. Oh my god. No. And now we use a bucket on the fire.
What can an empty bucket do to a fire?
It can be melted in the flames. Where was there water? Tell me. Oh, one of those other options was a commemorative fountain. First I'm gonna go back to this to see if there was any sources of water here, but possibly I'm gonna have to go back there and be like, it was a commemorative fountain actually, and grab it. This is sad. This is sad. Oops, I didn't. Okay, yep. I can control something in a 3D space. I really wish that the default speed was not also the fastest. Because I'm always like, oh yeah, I can go faster. Nope, that's not a thing. Is this bucket, maybe? Did I go back here for no reason? Can I... Perhaps I can... Nope, that's not a thing. How do I... Yep, buttons. I know how buttons work. Okay. That is not how things work. That is not a red carpet thing inside of a building. That is a town. Probably just another sign of senility. Senility's probably not a word. what I mean is being senile, but senility... I should look it up, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna keep saying it. Sorry if it actually is a word that happens to mean something completely different. Being senileness. Yep. That's just as catchy, I swear. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. Either this adventure is gonna stop right quick, or we're gonna have to go and be like, oh yes, did I say it was a sandbox? I meant it was a commemorative fountain. Because I'm old and sad and oh my gosh, I do not like this. I mean, I like it, but I don't, cause sad and this fucking... They took like what could have been the like slightly bittersweet of it being the end of the game and made it fucking crushing depressingness of just like, not only is this game ending, but the main character's life is also ending, as is his sanity and his ability to recall things.
Am I remembering this right? We redesigned the space into a commemorative fountain honoring every guard who ever served the kingdom of Daventry.
Oh, that's sweet. That's really sweet, because in the last chapter there was a
The fountain was meant for every guard who served
guy who
Daventry.
died.
But I couldn't help shedding a tear for Larry every time I passed by.
Yeah. Larry was one of the two ridiculous guards who like piggybacked on top of the other guard. I think he was actually the one who had the piggybacking done to him based on the scene in which he died. But yeah, that was sadder to me than you would think. Cause they're like trying to save the kid and it's sad and just it's sad. Let's play of King's Quest, episode number 1, chapter 5. That is what I am doing. Hopefully you've either played this game or like have seen a different Let's Play of it up until this point, because otherwise you're lost. Sorry that I'm swearing so much also, I just am bad at talking without adding in extra words, also without apparently taking a drink of water mid-sentence so that it's hard to follow what I'm saying.
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of gods.
I must say, despite the prettiness of the guard fountain, of the commemorative fountain, the rest of the area around it is still a bit sparse. Also, and it was a sandbox. Like, couldn't spruce up the area around it. Make it a little bit more like, you know, safe for kids to be in and play. For the sandbox, or like just sort of pretty and fountain-like for this fountain. I don't want to see it as a Trollbridge memorial. And I don't like... this is fun. We have fun here. That little wobbly motion off of the ladder, I think, also happened when he was like young and he first visited this area. And then it was cute, but now it's just, he's old and sad. As far as I know from like things that I've seen, people didn't, I guess, like him as a teenager or whatever. I thought he was cool. I don't know, maybe because I'm a teenager. You know, easier to like people of a certain age group when you're in that certain age group. maybe? I don't. That's probably not even true, because, you know, it's so much easier to see yourself in them. If they're awful, then it's easier to make it feel like, oh, maybe I'm awful. I'm ranting now.
Fire
Let's bucket of water.
extinguished, my journey continued.
Ah, that's better. Thanks, King Goosey.
You're very welcome, friend.
See? See? Like I said, that was a
Wait,
bridge
what's
troll.
going on? Where's Ulfie?
What do you mean, sweetheart? He's right there. Ulfie, a magical talking bridge.
What?
Well, hold on a second. You may be right. Ulfie was a bridge with a troll on his back, right? Oh, sorry. I mean, a troll with a bridge on his back.
Correct.
How did your back catch on fire?
Oh, I'm not sure. Ulfie was taking a nap and then became very itchy. Probably just another heat rash.
A cool bath with 2 cups of oatmeal should clear that up. It's worked wonders for me.
Yeah? Your skin does look fantastic for 86.
Well, that's a shame. I'm 77.
Oh, my apologies, King. At 386, Ulfie's memory isn't what it used to be.
I know. You told me that yesterday.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Can you believe how old we've grown?
It seems like only yesterday we were dancing the dance of the official Bridge Troll Guild. And all the paths through Daventry were wide open. I just hope I chose the right direction, because my journey has become a bit of a straight line lately.
Oh, I hope that's not why you squeezed into your adventuring gear. It's been Ulfie's pleasure to watch your little bridge take root and blossom into King Graham the Brave. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm the brave? Really?
Well, if you enjoyed my earlier accomplishments, wait until you see the greatness my next adventure will bring.
Oh, this is so sad.
I couldn't wait to get into town. The square was probably full of people in need of an adventurer. Someone to fetch treasures or forage rare ingredients.
They're all gonna be
On
like,
that day, I would have taken any
go
quest
back.
offered. One slight problem. Couldn't remember which way the town was.
what?
Which way was the town again?
There's
My
a
memory was having a hard time remembering.
There's a fire. How fire? What am I doing?
What is this place?
I'm not sure.
Oh no.
I don't think I went this way until later. I better turn back.
Okay, you don't know this because you're not playing the game, but the controls are backwards for some reason. This could be a glitch. Almost certainly not, because, again, senile. Why is there fire? I probably shouldn't be going toward it. Oh,